Hello, and welcome back to Terraria. This is Alice, starting up for GDC Extra Life and all that good stuff, and we're gonna play some more Terraria. There's not much more to it. We're gonna jump right back in the game. So when we last left off, I had a little bit of a mining shaft. We basically dug a hole, and otherwise did not accomplish it a whole lot. Oh geez. So this time we're gonna try to go exploring, get some minerals. Let's see here. Right away, dig in the ground, find nothing. Right here on the surface you find tin. Tin and copper are equivalents that just spawn differently just depending on your world. It's randomly determined at the start of the world if you get tin or copper, and it affects very little in the game except for appearances and I think some magic items. But there's an item that still lets you get the other types of ore if you really want them. That basically just sifts through sand and sleet and things like that and gets goodies out of them. So here we've got a nice biome. It's a nice biome. Yeah. You can tell I'm a little bit tired. Oh, we get a merchant. Okay, good. I'll come back to visit him. But that's really good. Awesome to see we've got a merchant already. Very, very useful NPC. Also, this is a pain in the ass. The merchant will sell some good shit to us, basically. This might be more tin or it might be iron. I'm not entirely sure. If it's iron, that's good news. Yep, it's iron. So we have two really similar looking ores in the same world. That's great. That's perfectly fine. Alright, let's not... well, I slaughtered the penguin. Okay. So yeah, basically my goal right now actually was to get ropes, which the merchant will sell, so that's a good sign. I just pressed H, which is the quick hotkey to drink a health potion, but apparently it was the only one I had, so... I mean, it was useful. We didn't have health, and now we do, but now we don't have health potions. Those will drop from the various pots we destroy, though. As though we are Link smashing through the world. But no, yeah, so we needed ropes and just generally to explore more of the world. Both of those things are being accomplished right now. No, one of those things is being accomplished, but we can buy the rope, so that's good. The reason we need rope is basically just so we can dangle it down from the top of that long-ass pit that I made and get there safely. Because at the moment there's no safe way down. So yeah. This ice biome is going for quite a while. I'm sure it'll lead into the crimson nicely. I happen to already know that the world has crimson instead of corruption, because at world generation, you get, you get a biome placed in the world that is either crimson or corruption. Corruption's all purple and has eaters of souls and those sorts of things, whereas the crimson is all red and gory themed and has like spiders and face eaters and those sorts of things. And the game kind of tells you at world generation, because in the world generation like loading bar, it actually shows red or purple grass. But then as well as that, in the world selection, half of the tree on your loading bar, or not your loading bar, half of the tree icon for the world is the normal green, and then half is your affected world thing. I believe that actually changes to reflect what biomes are taking over, because after we defeat the giant wall of flesh that resides in hell, we will discover the wonders of hard mode, which part of that is that the ancient spirits of light and dark awaken, and basically the hallow and the corruption both spread everywhere. The hallow or the crimson or the corruption. Like, hallow will always be a thing, and then crimson or corruption depending on what you already have in your world. You can't get both crimson and corruption, though that would be cool as hell. Because the basic idea is your world's already started out corrupted, and then the hallowed stuff counteracts that, but they're both horrifying and chaotic, and you generally don't want them to fully take over the world. But they generate in a V or an X pattern towards the center of the world, which is actually really cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool mechanic for how they work. Okay, cool. Healing potions. Jump in here. Rope. That is exactly what I needed. I'm also clicking my side mouse buttons because I'm really used to push to talk. God, Discord is wonderful. If you guys haven't used that, by the way, it's a new chat. Well, semi-new chat application. A lot of Twitch streamers have been using it. GamerGiving actually has a public Discord you can join. It has a web client as well as a what's the word? It is a web client, a desktop client, and a mobile client, and they're better than Skype. I have one friend who sticks to Skype, and that's only because his computer's really weird and just really, really bad. And basically Skype takes a lot of process priority in a really weird way. So because it does that, it's easier for him to use Skype because he can keep a continuous conversation when his computer dies inside. And I believe we just got the wand of sparking. Okay. Very, very minor magic item, but it's still something. I didn't pay attention to anything else we just got. Recall potions, good. We got iron ore. Most of this is pretty whatever, but wand of sparking is pretty decent. We're going to take the chest with us, because those are just always pretty useful. You know, can always use more storage. I will probably have a horribly organized, like, storage area eventually. So, also, by the way, I apologize if I'm a little off kilter from the previous episode. Well, first of all, like, I'm sleep deprived all to hell, mostly because of a terrible Warframe addiction. But, as well as that, I'm kind of getting into a new schedule of things, and one of the things included with that is that I will be recording these in hour-long sessions, and I'm going to try to release them every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, every work weekday, there will be a new Terraria episode. And if I really feel like it, and I really feel like I have the time, I might start doing them weekends as well. But to note on this, basically, even numbered episodes, I think, if my brain is, no, it's not going to just be even numbered episodes. Basically, there's just going to be some episodes where it'll be like, you'll comment on something and I won't receive that feedback until 2 episodes later, because I'm going to be recording these on, I'm going to record on the weekend to release on Monday. On the Monday, like, okay, hang on. No, yeah. Weekend to release on Monday. Record on Monday to release Tuesday and Wednesday. Record on Wednesday to release Thursday and Friday. And then the cycle repeats, and I can just record whenever throughout the weekend. And then, yeah, I got a plan scheduled out. It's pretty decent. Ooh, heart crystal. Okay, and a gargoyle statue. I don't remember what the gargoyle statue does. If anything, it might just be a decoration one, but life crystals, max health just went up. Sick. We might get a nurse soon then. I don't remember if she spawns it. Any life up or a specific amount. Tungsten ore, okay. If I'm remembering correctly, tungsten is around the level of silver in the default game. Gold is stronger than silver, by the way. There's a goblin NPC that even makes fun of you for not knowing that. Or for assuming that gold wouldn't be stronger. It's somewhat amusing. At least they kind of make fun of that idea. Rather than Minecraft that just kind of... It's a pickaxe just made of diamonds. We don't care. Though that's completely reasonable, honestly. I don't care. I don't really give much of a damn about realism in my video games. Like, as long as it's fun to play. Ooh, okay, so we've got rubies. Rubies, all the different gemstones. Later on, we can craft them into phase savers. Early on, you can craft them into colored torches, or I think there's some other things. I don't know. A little bit of stuff here and there. I really don't remember. I'd have to talk to the guide. But there's a decent amount of stuff you can do with the gemstones. Oh, I think they're used for some of the magic weapons as well. Like some of the early game staves. And Emma the nurse has arrived. Okay, cool. We are getting a party in here. And we got this mining game down pat, so that's good indeed. Oh my goodness, I am tired. Whew. This is gonna wear me out, especially considering it wears my voice out so much. You would not believe talking non-stop for like half an hour with no one to stop you from your inane rambling. It really, really gets bad. I don't envy other Let's Players. But hey, you know, we're progressing in the game and we're having fun, and I love this game, so yeah. Oh, that reminds me, it actually doesn't. What reminded me was the bad attempts at platforming here. Another thing that gems can be used to craft is a grappling hook. Well, an early game grappling hook, because there's another grappling hook you can make that's like one of the best ones for starting out that you can craft. But it's harder to obtain. Honestly, just making gems might be easier because obtaining a hook requires you to kill piranhas or skeletons, and those are pain. I don't know though. Oh, we've officially entered cave level. We're gonna get some different shit now. Ooh, band of regeneration. It begins. And we have bombs, which means that we are gonna get a certain NPC showing up if I have any extra space in the housing, actually. I don't remember if I put anything in place to house... what is he called? Please excuse me. Oh my goodness. The dwarf who also is a demolitionist. That's the official name for his stuff. Yeah, there's a dwarven demolitionist NPC that shows up and he sells you lots of bombs. He's very nice. A late game strategy for preventing the corruption from being a problem is actually legitimately to just blow a hole in the world all the way to the bottom. just exploded all the way to hell, past the point where the corruption or the hallow starts, or both. And I have done that before, and it's actually quite satisfying. Because you just drop bombs for ages, and then stuff happens. It's pretty fun. Oh gosh. So, tungsten, I believe I've said it's... Well, I said it was on tier with silver, but I didn't say what silver is. Silver is a step up from iron, so this should be a step up from iron, and then we'll either get gold or titanium, which is another step up. And then after that, we start getting into the stuff that we can only get first by killing bosses. So specifically, shoot, I forget what it's called. It's something dark, edgy stuff. No, wait, it's Crimtane, because we have the Crimson and not the Corruption. So yeah, we have Crimtane and stuff, which always reminds me of the Krillitane, which were a race from Doctor Who that were kind of weird. I don't know. I vaguely remember them. They're like weird fat things. Or were basically just they basically were just the Zerg, in that they took other people's, like other races' evolutionary traits to adapt themselves, and they mutated so rapidly that their own oil from like generations before was then acidic to them, which is an interesting concept, but that episode was only okay. It was cute to have Donna back, though. That was a good episode, like in the terms of the companion interactions, but just an okay episode in general. I just got way off track. I'm so sorry. I'd like to make a small correction, and in the first episode, I mentioned that my arms got torn off by a boulder. In the previous episode, I said that we had live streamed a Don't Starve before. Yeah, I meant to say Terraria. Given Don't Starve doesn't really have houses. Oh, I almost fell and died there. That would have been great. I'm gonna make wooden platforms to make sure that doesn't happen. But no, yeah. So, yeah, we live streamed Terraria before, not, Don't Starve. Well, we did live stream Don't Starve together, but that was not the one where my house blew up and everything was unpleasant. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and lower this rope. This might be faster if I craft them into rope coils. On a side note, recently I downloaded a game for Android, and I'm probably going to talk about this during the next Girl Squad this Thursday. But I downloaded this game on Android called Creatures Such as We. It was actually really interesting. It's a choose your own adventure. There's kind of some romance story stuff. Essentially, you're a concierge for moon tourists. It's I don't really know how best to describe it other than like that. It's a really weird game, to be honest. I played through it and I felt like my choices mattered the first playthrough, but going for a romantic option a second round through with a different character led me to realize that they have the exact same quotes in a lot of spots, which really disappointed me, actually. But I still did enjoy the experience I got from it. It was really interesting to go through, and there's a lot of interesting choices to make, and it was in general just better than the average Android game, and definitely a good time sink. The main issue I had with it was really that a romantic replay didn't offer much different, but I also have not tried just like being an asshole to everyone and those sorts of things, so we'll have to see how that goes. So our first gear progression, let's see. Armor, well, I think we have A lens. I guess our weapon here, tungsten bow, tungsten broadsword, tungsten axe. The damage buff sounds like our best idea right now, and I'm just gonna toss that wooden sword in the trash. Now, let's, for now, I'm gonna put a wooden platform right there, and we're gonna raise the ceiling by 1 level, because it seems like a good idea to make this a little bit better of a house, or, well, a crafting shed. And there's a lot of crafting devices in this game, and to be able to use as many of them as possible is gonna be nice. Oh. Get wrecked, nerd. So that's my basic thought there, is just I wanna be able to craft a lot, and placing them along these platforms is probably a good idea for that. Let's one, place it 1 layer higher for now, but we may go a whole nother layer of platforms and then go from there, but we'll see. For now, this will do. Actually, for now, move the workbench and the chair. Put the chair in the corner, put the workbench here. And then we're just gonna have that one, like, wasted space, which is unfortunate. I really could have placed this all better, but what's done is done. And let's get some background walls. Oh, also look forward to this Thursday. That'll be, yeah, just this Thursday. I was wanting to say tomorrow, but that won't be till next episode for you. I bought a Dexterity bonus cat gang shirt, and that just showed up in the mail, so I'm totally gonna wear that for Girl Squad, because it'll go nicely with all my other cat related gear. Like, literally everything. Holy crap, I have too much cat stuff. I've got my stupid cat hat, and then I've got my stupid cat mug, and then I now have a cat gang hoodie, which the back of it says meow meow mother lover, and I love it. It's the best. And then I've also got the cat gang shirt in blue. And this hoodie is really comfortable, by the way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it off. It's too comfy. Oh, sunflowers. I'm just going to steal one of these and move it, because sunflowers do a little thing most people don't remember, because post hard mode it doesn't matter, but before you destroy the wall of flesh, before you destroy the wall of flesh, sunflowers will block the spread of the corruption. So we're gonna hop a decent ways right here, and then we're just gonna there we go. I got a strange plant, which, oh yeah, if we get the dye merchant, that'll be cool. The dye merchant He's a cool guy. He trades stuff for rare things. I think my plan for this place is I kind of want to have just a bunch of NPC houses that are specifically themed to each NPC. Like basically have a massive hospital and the nurse lives there. And maybe have some kind of giant shop or warehouse where the merchant lives. A small hut in the middle of nowhere for the guide. You know, a giant tree for the dryad and those sorts of things. So that'll be exciting. I look forward to setting that sort of stuff up. Now, we're gonna go ahead and put a gold chest and a normal chest here. I'm not gonna name these for organization yet. You can rename them, but I'm not going to for now. Just gonna toss in all this fancy stuff in here for now. Basically just the bars and those sorts of things. That way I can keep track of stuff. Oh, there's stuff on the wall here that I missed. I'm smart. I'm very smart. Oh, it's iron ore too. Okay. But yeah. So, you know, kind of this was, I guess, a bit more of an uneventful episode, though I did die for the first time and I lost all my money for it. So I guess not wholly uneventful. I didn't realize I lost that much money. Wow. Forgot. It's that ridiculous. But we have a better sword now, so that's good. I'll probably want to get some other better stuff, but for now, better sword is at least decent. Okay. I don't know why I decided that this was a good spot for the rope on specifically there, but thanks, I guess, game. Get messed up, slime. Right. And the dig downward continues. Actually, before it continues more, actually, let's first of all get some lighting up in there. Let's go ahead and carry down the rope a bit, and one other thing I was going to do. Block this up a little. This way, we have a little bit less water to worry about. And actually, we can divert this water. And just kind of channel it away from here. And that way we have a lot less water to worry about, because flooded caves are not actually that fun. As it turns out, drowning is not the most exciting thing. Just in general, it's, well, actually it might be more exciting, but it's not as fun as, you know, other things when playing this game. I mean, we still got a decent bit of water to worry about, but it's not nearly as much, so. Oh, I just had something fall on us. I actually do not know what that was, but, you know. Whatever it was, it's dead now. I think it was just a worm or something. But, we are coming up on the half-an-hour mark, so I guess it'll be farewell for now. This is Alice of GDC Extra Life, and kind of just do an outro and sum up things here. I, as well as all the people here on GDC Extra Life, we do charity live streams, as well as now more charity YouTube videos and Let's Plays, all in support of Extra Life, a charity organization that donates to the Children's Miracle Network, which in turn donates to children's hospitals across the United States and Canada, helping to pay for children's medical bills that they can't handle, or just other kind of important things like that. And just basically to help funding kids staying alive. It's kind of cool. Yeah, kind of a big deal. So if you'd like to make donations, there will be links in the description, obviously. And as well as that, you can catch our Twitch live streams on twitch.tv/GDCExtraLife. You can find us on Twitter at GDCExtraLife. And if you want to find me specifically on Twitter, I am at Fidget98160. I'll include all these links in the description, of course. And in general, we got, well, these are going to start coming out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesdays we have Hella House Party as a live stream that goes from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. You can convert that into whatever things. It's GMT -4, I believe. And that is our streamers Mark and Dani playing whatever they feel like. It really varies. Then on Thursdays, also from 6 to 9, we have Dani and I playing things on Girl Squad, which we have our lovely face cam, and you'll get to see my Cat Gang t-shirt. I zoned out for a moment and forgot what kind of t-shirt it was. So if you want to catch that, tune in tune in to Girl Squad. We are the best at everything. And on Girl Squad we currently have an ongoing playthrough of Hustle Cat, which is an adorable visual novel about cats who are cursed, and they're all stuck within a cat cafe, and it goes in a lot of directions you wouldn't expect, and it's this cute dating sim, and there's some adorable waifus and some adorable husbandas. And then Fridays we have Friday Dream Stream Team or Friday Stream Dream Team. I still don't know. I don't think I will ever learn. They play a wide variety of games. They tend to be more console games, so if you're more into that, or you just want more of a multiplayer experience, you can tune in there. Oh my goodness, doing that outro is a lot. Follow us on Twitter, spread the word about the charity, talk about people, Thank you for watching. Leave likes or dislikes if you want. I don't care. Goodbye.